Hello. Hi, Ray. How's it going?
Hi, Mary. It's going great. How are you?
I'm good. Spirits are high. I am really excited to be here, and I'm really excited that you are all here with us. This is Twitch Public Access, which is our monthly show really dedicated to you, the community, and all the amazing things that are happening on Twitch. In case you didn't see it, if you missed it, we're covering it here. We'll also talk about some stuff that's coming up in the future so that you know what's coming up and you can be prepared. There was a lot that happened in this last month, so there's a lot to cover today, Ray.
I know I'm loud, Chad. Relax. God, I was born this way. Anyway, I'm happy to see you too, Chad. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Anyway, no, Mary, I'm very happy to be here doing this show. I appreciate y'all. But no, this is I'm feeling pretty good actually. Like I feel like we've had some time off. Now we're back and having a good time and ready to tell y'all about some stuff that y'all. I mean, listen, we're on the internet. There's information flying at you all the time from all different directions, sides, and formats. And so, yeah, you definitely missed some stuff. And so I'm glad that we can do this show to help you catch up on the stuff that you absolutely probably missed, and if you didn't, to remind you, and be like, yeah, I was there when that happened. What a good time. Exactly. Yeah, me too.
When chat goes, I was here. We also are definitely checking out chat and hanging out with you guys today. I see Ash said hi, Twitch ambassadors in chat. We love to
Hi,
see
Ash.
it.
One of my favorite
Ash.
people.
We love Ash. And we are just so excited to spread some positivity for a little bit on the internet and do our best to go over lots of stuff that happened. But we can't do that without our incredible guests, can we, Ray?
That is right. I mean, we actually can't. I mean, I think it's physically impossible for us to do this without 4 people. So, yeah, I think that's right.
That's true. Without further ado, I am delighted to be joined by two incredible streamers. They do so much work and good in this space, and so we are delighted to have them on the show. Please give it up for KandidlyKayla and DieHardDiva.
Hey!
Hi! Hi, everyone. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, too. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you for having us. I'm so excited.
This is wonderful. We're thrilled to have you. We know that you're taking time out of your busy schedules to be here, so I appreciate you both very much. KandidlyKayla would love to learn a little bit about your channel, especially for anyone in chat who is seeing you for the first time. Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, tell them how serious you are.
Tell them
I'm
your
a very serious streamer. Yes, I'm a very serious streamer. No jokes are allowed in my chat. No LOLs or anything. But when I'm not being serious, I am playing The Sims and currently obsessed with The Walking Dead. We will not get into the tears and the stress that game has brought me. And I am a lovely cat mom of 3 and an elephant mom of 1. A real elephant too, not a fake one.
Explain.
Kayla, we supposed to be best friends.
How you
cat
got
mom
an elephant in your backyard?
No, not in my backyard.
Is right
No, one of my good friends, who is also one of my mods for Christmas, she adopted an elephant in my name.
What?
So she lives in Thailand. Though.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I adopted an elephant for you. Wow, what a gift.
I thought it was
a joke. Okay. I love that. That is a very
really sweet gift. Do they give you photos of the elephant that you helped adopt so that you can? That's really cool, and probably helps pay for their food and their upkeep.
So cute. It's pretty cool. She's cute. Her name is Thong Poon.
Period. I love
adorable.
that.
It's the silence where y'all were like, I didn't choose her name.
I love that.
I didn't get to choose her name. I didn't choose her.
I just looked at Ray's
face. Judgment. There was no judgment passed. I was just like,
I don't know. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I mean,
that's the name.
Kind of strong.
You should be proud of me. I had like 15 jokes run through my head, and I said none of them. So I am proud of me.
You're right.
And that's all that matters.
You could be a serious too.
I'm so proud of Ray for holding it in. That's awesome. It's a really good fact about you. I don't know a lot of people who have an elephant under a lot of the pets that they have. That's so cool. And I'm really excited to have some fun with you on today's show. So thanks for being here, Kayla.
Thank you.
Yay. DieHardDiva, now you have been in this space for some time and you have made lots of friends. You are quite a networker amongst Twitch. And so I'm sure a lot of people actually do know you, would love to hear more about yourself and just hear about your experiences on Twitch.
What's your elephant's name?
I do love elephants. Kayla, when you said elephant, that is my favorite animal in the world. So it's the friends.
Mine too.
Elephants are my favorite. They're the smartest animal and they're so sweet.
Yes.
But if they need to defend themselves, they will. So that's why I love elephants.
And they will run
But
the
I
block back
have an
around
elephant.
too.
I do not have an elephant. I have elephant decorations in my home. But hi everyone. I'm Diva, your bestie who likes horror games, scary movies, and a little bit of dark fantasy on the side. I am a fog whisperer with Dead by Daylight and Fog Fashionista. I like playing a lot of asymmetrical horror games like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Evil Dead. I love checking out indie games because y'all gotta support your indie devs. They make some good stuff. And I also love RPGs. So you get a little bit of everything on this channel. And I'm a little bit the opposite of Kayla. I'm not serious. We are absolutely messy and chaotic on my channel. So by all means, be messy. It is not a diva stream if we are not chaotic and messy. So I welcome thee.
Yay, that's so cool. Huge fan of the Fog Whispers and just the work that has been done in that space. Not only have you like single-handedly made a game forever successful because it has such a diehard community, but there's also been Fog Whispers have done charity streams. There has been like really good community work and raids. Like it's a very tight-knit space that I've seen a lot of positivity from. And so I really commend the Fog Whispers space. I think that's really awesome that you've joined that place and that you found a good home there.
Yeah, you almost convinced me to play that game. It
does feel like Home in the Fog. Please play it, Ray. I
Such
promise.
a good game.
I know it's scary and I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but if you make it fun on your own, you can do whatever, add some challenges, do some perks, join with friends, and also there's custom lobbies. You don't have to play with randoms on the internet. You can make it fun on your own. So I say just join. Just don't play the scary killers because there's... I got you.
I'll leave it up to you.
What's your favorite horror movie? What's your favorite horror movie? Let's see. What's your favorite horror movie?
Go on, Ray.
I ain't got one.
Oh, same.
I ain't got one.
I don't watch scary movies either.
I don't do that.
There's so
I don't
many
do that to
ones.
myself.
Listen, exactly. 13.
I want to be here as long as I can. So, I ain't gonna put myself in a situation where my heart be like, nope, I'm done. I'm out.
We're really seeing like two sides, like opposite sides of the spectrum here, because like some of us I love horror movies. My favorite horror movie is Friday the 13th. I'm like obsessed with Jason Voorhees. I'm a big fan of horror. And like you guys are basically like, don't even come near me with scary stuff. I don't want to be near it. We got both here. So this is good.
That's why I'm here, because I hold people's hands when we play horror games, because I know it's a lot. It is a lot.
You don't even have to worry about holding my hand because I'm not going to show up.
One day I'll tell you
I'm not going to be there.
Nope.
There's the event of the Haunted House of 2018. I'll tell you about that at some point. But
hold up. Put a pin on that. Wait.
Yeah, there's a lot of good.
We'll come back to that. We got other stuff to talk about.
Questions. We do have a lot. We have a lot to cover. So thank you, Ray. I'm going to keep moving on because we have so many things to say. I also just want to give a shout out to chat because there are so many KandidlyKayla emotes in this chat right now. Feral Fork, live freely DLC. Is that what it is? DC. Oh my gosh. I love seeing all these. You guys are really showing up for Kayla, and that's really cool.
Good job, chat. Good job, chat. You're doing it.
I love that. You love to see that support.
Job,
you love to see it. Tab Flava.
Now I have to be nice to them.
Ginger Queenie. You'll have to remember all of these names.
Don't say any more names. I can't be nice that long, please. I don't want to.
That long.
I don't want to. Don't say any more names.
Chat, are you okay?
Yes.
Chat,
I was like, y'all better show up to this stream.
Chat, if you're not okay, dino twice. I swear to God.
Dino twice. I bet I see any dinos from any of the cave members. Y'all are fine. Y'all love it here.
Oh my God. Well, hey, guess what? It's Black History Month, and during Black History Month, I would like to, uplift and talk about and be happy about how Black I am and how Black other folks are on Twitch, because it's always great to celebrate those who are very diverse, very talented, very intelligent, just very good at what
Yes.
we do. And there's a lot of those folks here on Twitch. But more specifically, I want to kind of talk about y'all's time with the Black Guild, because y'all know we have a Black Unity Guild. So I got some questions for y'all about that. So I guess first let's go. When did y'all join the Black Unity Guild?
I joined the day that they announced it.
Ooh, all right.
It was actually my birthday.
I want to.
Oh,
Hey, great birthday gift.
Yeah.
I want to say late 2023, like around fall, early December, maybe. I think. I gotta look back on social media, but yeah, around that time.
That's dope.
There's a lot that happened last year. It's hard to keep
y'all
up.
had some time. Yeah, y'all had some time in the guild. So like, are there any experiences that have stood out to you since you've like been a part of the guild that it's like, yeah, I'm really glad that I'm here for this and that this is something that I can join?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, yeah. Kayla, you go first.
I really like the leaders. I think that just having them as our guild leaders, they did a really good job with who they chose. Like SB is SB, as we all know.
Yes.
Oh,
And
yes.
you know, we
Shout
all
out
know
to
SB. And I feel like Jermaine balances SB out so well.
This is hilarious.
And I
it's
think
true.
that they did such a good job. Like they did such a good job because Jermaine is very calm and SB is very SB. And so I think that Twitch did a really, really good job at making sure that we had leaders that we could be like, if we needed to be a little crazy, we always call SB. If we need to be a little calm about things, we'd be like, Jermaine, can you help us, please? So that's my favorite thing about the guild. I really enjoy the leaders.
That makes me so happy. Thank you for saying that. We love SB and Jermaine. They do such a good job. And there's a lot of work behind the scenes that a lot of people don't get to see that a guild leader does. They're meeting with us weekly. They're creating events. They are networking. They're making connections between the company and streamers. They do a lot of work. And we really have to just tip our hats to them. They did an incredible job and they continue to. Excellent guild leaders.
They're wonderful. I love them. I love spending time with them, and they're hilarious. It also helps. They're hilarious.
Yeah.
So,
as loving, chaotic, and just absolute amazing leaders they are, I love that they see things that we don't really see in ourselves in a way. Like, we might be doing something on our channel, but they're like, I'm going to let you try and do this opportunity. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, I did hosting for the first time ever. I didn't ever think I was going to host in my life. I'm usually like, okay, we're being messy, we're gaming, we're vibing. But they were like, you know what? We want you to be the host of the show. And I said, what? So we, all the guild members came together, the Black Guild, the Women's Guild, the Latin Guild. We did this huge charity for St. Jude's Hospital, raised so much money. And me and Hydro, another amazing Black content creator and streamer here on Twitch, we got to do Dead by Daylight because we're both Fog Whispers. And there was one moment where I actually got to do Jennifer Tilly impersonation because Tiffany Valentine is in Dead by Daylight. So just doing like fun incentives, interacting with the chat, doing something for a good cause, just believing in the leaders and something that we didn't think we could do. It just, I don't know, it kind of like broadens our, like, what else could we do as streamers? So you really got to give it to the leaders, just seeing more than like what we think we can currently do right now. I just absolutely love that.
Being able to like see the potential in somebody else and like get them to like see that potential is a skill. That's not something that anybody can just do. So that's amazing and like really wonderful to hear. And I love that's kind of, they empowered you to like, you know, like, oh, actually I can do this. So why not? I
want to do more hosting a little bit.
Oh, do you?
I think you'd be great. You've got a great voice for it. I think you'd be great.
It's different because I'm like, I've been gaming like since I was 3. So I'm like, okay, keyboard controller, let's go. But sitting and just like talking, being the head of the show, like letting everything like go into pay. I don't know. I kind of want to do it. We'll see. It's still too early to tell. We've been doing this for 5-6 years, but we'll see what the future holds. As long as the leaders are there. Oh, I'm scared. You know what? Have a good night, everybody.
Nope.
Thank you so much for having me.
You already said it, and so I mean, just you put it out there. So I'm just saying the people who can
You've been being
Make things
cryptic
happen.
all day.
I mean, that's just who I am. But no, thank y'all so much for just taking some time to show some love to the Black Guild and to our leaders of the Black Guild, because it's truly important. And if you want to see Diva and Kayla and some other folks of the Black Unity Guild, please go and apply to be a part of the Unity Guild team. But they also have a team channel, so go twitch.tv/team/Black Guild to see who's live.
Yes, check out the stream team. So many great people.
Check out the stream team. Exactly. There's a lot of beautiful people.
It was like one big happy family, honestly.
I love that. That does make me happy. But speaking of a lot of beautiful people, as I mentioned earlier, it is Black History Month. So this month on Twitch, we are celebrating Black History Month, and we want to highlight an activation that is taking place right now that we lovingly refer to as Together for Black Brilliance. That launched this month, and we will celebrate all year long. So please take a look.
Welcome to Knife Core Tech Support. If you haven't tried turning it off and on again before calling, I will toss your Microsoft ass out of 98 Windows. Thank you again for calling.
I'm DJ Knight. I'm a veteran and an educator.
My name is Espy Simone, and I am a variety drag streamer.
My name is Thorman Gander. I am a full-time content creator who plays video games in a wide variety of ways to showcase accessibility.
Chat first try, let's go!
We have cultivated a space where Black creators can lean on one another.
I have a community of people who are all fans of positivity and getting
silly however possible.
We bicker, we banter.
Say something nice. Baby, take me a minute. I have to come up with something.
smart asses, for lack of a better way to say it.
But at the end of the day, we love each other. If somebody needs support, they know that they can reach out to me.
I basically bring a stream that I would want to spend time in.
Those are twists. With a bomb-ass part in there that they had this as option 4.
We discussed challenges of growing up as a minority individual.
Without worries of being too Black.
This is a very cool, calm, and collective stream. Actually.
That's a lie. We some hood bitches.
People doubt the skill of Black people. Like, we've been here. We can do this.
It's all about watching those who are like me in the Black community succeed.
Being excellent and not being afraid to know it.
Show up. Be yourself. Be unapologetically Black. Own it and take up space. Somebody clip this right now.
Y'all see why we love SB.
I love SB.
So funny.
Oh, just truly wonderful. Like, I love that. They just bring so much energy and passion to everything they do that it's just, you can't not like be excited when they're excited. Oh man! So just a little bit of info about Together for Black Brilliance. So this year we're celebrating hashtag Black Brilliance with streamer features, not just this month, but all year long on the Twitch homepage. So whether it's creating spaces for Black queer communities or leading a discussion on accessibility in gaming, we want y'all to know that Black streamers bring us all together every day. This is a conversation for all of us to have.
I know, that's right.
It's important for us to be there for each other, but also for us to learn together as well. So check it out. Please do. The directory, there's a Black Brilliant shelf. If you hadn't checked that out, please go check that out. Go find some wonderful streamers you might not have ever watched before. I know when you come to Twitch, you already have the people set out that you want to watch, but I challenge you to take one day and go through a shelf and pick one different person to watch. You might find somebody who else you also love. So just give it a chance, all right? I trust you. I believe in you. Do that. And if you don't, ooh, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
So no, I'm kidding, but I'm not. So, man. So
I'm not.
Speaking of shelf,
Yeah.
oh, my bad. I had to put that disclaimer in there, HR. Anyway, I want to know, so who's some folks that y'all who you would recommend to look at on the shelf for folks? Give them like a head start.
Kayla, you want to go first?
Sheila is currently live right now. And she's great. Yes, but it's not spelled Sheila. It's spelled SHEILUR.
Ooh.
Sheila.
She's great. Yeah.
We're doing it.
Okay, got it. I know words. I can phonetically say things. Shalor. I got it. Love it.
Yeah,
So
she
thank you
does
for that
really
one.
good co-working streams and cozy streams.
Ooh, I love that. That's dope. All right.
Yeah,
Diva, how
gonna
about
look
you?
at the. Yeah, we're looking at the shelf right now to see if anyone's live. Go ahead, Diva.
Hands down, this is easy. I gotta give it to my chaotic sister, Serotonin. If you want some good serotonin, check out Serotonin. Period. She calls herself cozy chaotic, but she's just as chaotic as I am. She likes to have a fun time with her community. She got me interested in Roblox and Minecraft, and I've never played those games before. So variety. I know. I'm all about spooky games and RPGs, but I'm learning. But yeah, she just likes to have a good time and just has this like nice charismatic charm. So I love my girl Serotonin. Sierra, she's also live too. Sierra, I love you. Please go give her a follow.
I was actually lurking at her stream this morning. She's doing some Legos today, which I love that. I love the variety. Variety is the spice of life, Chad. You need to invest in some. Just saying.
Ray, who's live right now that you recommend?
That I recommend at this moment right now.
I'm looking right now. Tiffany Witcher is live right now. I love Tiffany Witcher. VTuber extraordinaire. I think very cozy, just chatting, and an advocate for chronic illness. I'm a big fan of Tiffany Witcher.
Cleopatra Jones just went live. I love myself some
Cleo.
She's wonderful.
Yes.
Highly recommended by me. Absolutely. I recommend all these people, but
everybody on the show.
Specifically calling out Cleo right now. So yeah, go follow Cleo. Cleo's
wonderful. There's so many creators.
Cleo has a really nice
honestly
stream room
no
too.
excuse.
Her production value
her stream room is really, really cute. Yeah.
She make me feel broke when I look at her stream. It's great.
Right? Where is her list, her Amazon list, so I can buy some of that stuff? I'm like, I need to upgrade in there. What lights does she use? Because they just look so good.
She's got all of them. There's so many.
You can go to this directory really easily by just going. I think we pinned it in chat, but there is a directory. So go to the directory right now and find some creators. It'll be pinned in chat.
Beautiful.
Follow every single one of them. It's all amazing.
That's true. Hit them all up. Follow all of them. I'll find out if you don't. Anyway, if you thought I was done talking about Black History Month, you were wrong. I'm still talking about Black History Month. So, also, the Black Unity Guild had some activations this month where they did a lot of fun stuff, and they raised money for charity. They had fun together. They came together and celebrated, and they had just a good time. So, this month, to highlight one of the events of the deal, the guild held a Black is Legendary Street Fighter 6 tournament on February 3rd. That was hosted in collaboration with Focus and sponsored by Elgato. Yes, that Elgato. This was an 8v8 elimination showdown showcasing the talents of 8 Twitch Black Guild members against an elite lineup of players from the Black community. I love this because this was like a showcase of all of the Black communities on Twitch in general. We had Brown Girl Gamer Code, Noir was there, Growth was there, Melanin Gamers in there, was Afro Gamers. It's French, and I'm sorry, I don't speak French. The community with an X, I also love them, and Black Gamers Rev. This was casted by some folks who I love, by the way. Kiki X Baby, DJ Man-Made, my boy EE, and Astra Vulcan. They looked like they had a fantastic time. The tournament was more than just a competition. Again, like I said before, it was more of a celebration. Just being able to get together to fellowship and have a good time and not have to worry about all the other nonsense that we have to worry about when we're out doing stuff most of the time. So it was... From all I watched, it was a great time. They were very, 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 very loving and very kind to each other, except for the folks who caught an L, which you might see here in a minute. But I will say that Afro Gamers of France, they won. We lost to France. But Black Guild member Brian Ricardo took second place, and drummer boy Roy of Black Gamers Rev came in third. So let's take a look at some of that tournament. Let's see them catch them hands.
Maybe Coco's just really comfortable with the Rashid matchup because none of this stuff has really been able to catch her off guard. She's been able to just keep this pressure going, getting her game plan going. Oh, okay, wake up DP. And we're bringing out the tornado. Oh, nice punish there. Okay, got caught trying to parry. Oh no, Brian Ricardo unfortunately jumping in a little too early, I think, for trying to wait on the tornado and getting chipped out. Coco taking it. And I believe
Asher Vox reaction.
Wake up, Super.
I gotta
Brian?
give it if you play Street Fighter.
Really, really, Brian,
No.
you woke up with that? They was halfway across the screen. What was you doing? Oh no, baby, what would you do? Anyway, it looked like they had a great time.
Street Fighter always look like a fun game, but man, just the way they're just palling on each other, just the combats after combats. I'm like, I salute you, but I can't play that. I'll be over there in the back cheering with people, but
Kayla,
yeah, I just mashed the buttons. I just smashed the buttons, and I hope that.
Yep.
I'm just like, yes, this is it. This is gonna work. And then if I feel like I've got some button combos that work for me, I just keep doing that, and I usually win.
That's fair. Oh, really?
Against like people that also aren't good.
The best part is you don't know.
It's not like I'm not playing against good people.
I'm like, I'm just smashing buttons. If it works, it works.
Like when you're serious, you're just good at everything. So
I think a Smash tournament where we don't play Smash, but we just smash the buttons of a fighting game and see who's lucky enough to come out
next
on top
Twitch Rivals.
Would be pretty good. And everybody comes expecting Smash, and we're like, no, we just mean that we're not good.
No. You're welcome. Look at that. Next
think that's a great idea.
Twitch Rivals. There you go. Look, Ray's
Rivals,
thinking, ooh, Ray, see?
That sounds like a great idea.
It's not gaslighting the community. It's like we're smashing. It's not Smash. We're just smashing
we're
buttons.
still gonna play the game, but we're just not gonna be pros.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ray, I know what I said. Yeah. I see the face. Just.
I'm not doing anything. I've done nothing wrong. I'm here as a wonderful part of this beautiful selection of people that we have to host this show for this amazing community on a Friday afternoon. I'm having a great time, okay? I'm having a real good time.
Same.
But speaking of having a good time, segue.
Yeah.
Mary, would you like to lead us into our next bit of the conversation that I'm excited to talk about?
Yes, we always like to have a piece of the show just to talk about things that we love so much, because we just talked about Street Fighter. It's not everybody's favorite game, but there are people out there who are obsessed with Street Fighter. Right now, we're going to talk about games that you are loving right now. DieHardDiva, we'd love to start with you. It sounds like you've been playing some Alan Wake 2. Is that right?
Listen, I am a horror queen. I love my horror games. I played Alan Wake way back in the day. And I can't believe it's been 13 years, but I will fight everyone to say that this is not only one of the best games of 2023, but this is one of the best horror games recently. I love Remedy games. I love that the games that they make, there's some type of connection in the universe.
This trailer is so scary.
It's just I know it's so scary. Y'all can turn away, but this is my cup of tea.
Away,
this
Kayla.
is my bread and butter. But the fact, because it's Black History Month and they gave us an amazing Black protagonist, Saga. She's so good. The actress did such an amazing job. I had the absolute amazing opportunity. Epic Games actually sent me out to check out Alan Wake 2 early, and that was like one of my. I know. Ray, when I got the email, I was like, this was not sent to the right person. I went and I got to see the panel of the cast. I got to see Sam Lake himself talk about this game. You can just see the amount of dedication and love they put into this game. This is like a nod and roses, honey, icing on cake to all horror fans. Now, you don't have to play Alan Wake 1 to understand Alan Wake 2. That's another thing I really like about this game. This game is fresh on its own. Oh, see, wait a minute now. For me, as a horror fan, I recommend y'all play Alan Wake 1. I want you to play Control. I want you to play the DLC, but play Alan Wake 2. See why everyone is hyping about this game, and then go check out the others. Because Remedy, shout out to Remedy Games. Y'all make such good stuff. And this was, I'm glad that Baldur's Gate 3 won, because like I said, RPG, but this was my clear second. And there was actually a Horror Game Awards in December, and this won Horror Game of the Year, and it did indeed. It definitely deserved that award. So yeah, I love Alan Wake. I'm on my New Game Plus.
Oh, really? Wow.
Listen, if y'all need information on horror, I got you. Horror movies, books, TV shows, games.
Okay. No, I'm good.
Oh,
I appreciate the offer. No,
Cypher of Tier said Alan Wake 2 won a lot at DICE. Hi, Cypher. But yes, this is not a non-accoladed game. Like, this game has won a lot of awards. This is a very coveted game. A lot of people agree it's the best from Remedy so far. Like, they just keep kind of upping the ante. I think it's a great recommendation. So yes, go play Alan Wake 2. Holy cow.
Yes,
what a game. What a game.
I'm a little bit of a hypocrite because I do love that game and I actually do play scary games occasionally. So Yeah, I love that game. I'm still playing it, and it's wonderful. Like genuinely.
But speaking of scary games, I find this shocking.
That
Kayla, they give me a gun. I can protect myself.
You lied to me.
There
you
you
lied
go,
to
see?
me.
Kayla, I can protect myself. That's why.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss energy for me.
I'm not finna sit in my house with that thing and be like,
scared.
okay, we're gonna watch this scary movie. I ain't gonna do that. No.
Right, you're in danger.
You still lied to me. I mean, you can make all the excuses you want, but you lied to me.
Listen, we'll get to the fact that you lied to me too, so don't worry about it. It's okay.
But I will say one more shout out for anybody in chat who loves theater. The Herald of Darkness scene is hands down my favorite part of the game. If you saw the performance on the Game Awards, I loved that entire section. Now, for someone who did theater for 15 years, and fun fact, I actually worked in entertainment at Walt Disney World, and being a big fan of horror, this was the perfect game for me. I love Alan Wake 2.
All the diva lore coming out today. Okay, all right.
I know.
I surprised a lot of people. They're like, "You did what now?" I'm surprised.
That's where the hosting chops come in. You're like wondering if you could cast. You do theater. You've been building.
That's right, my
for a
fellow
long time.
thespian. That's right.
Thespians, yes.
I never paid those dues. Anyway, so thank you so much. Anybody want to have anything they wanted to say about Alan Wake 2 before we moved on to the next game?
I agree, everyone in chat. I'm so happy that everyone also liked Alan Wake 2 because it's so good. It's so good.
No lies. It's a great game. I am a little surprised at the anti-horror discussion because I have to say our next recommendation is a bit scary in my opinion. I'm surprised.
This is what I'm talking about.
Kayla,
let's talk about it, Kayla. What game did you bring? So let's give them a caveat first. So chat, we asked them what game they're loving right now. They voluntarily told us
3, but I said Alan Wake 2 because I love that game.
That they are playing right now that they are loving. So please, Kayla, go ahead and tell the people the game that you are loving right now.
To be fair, I thought when I got the email that you meant because the email was sent while I was streaming the game. Like I thought they were asking what I was streaming, and so I said The Walking Dead. It's not that I don't play horror games. I had a lot of fun with this game. It was recommended to me by someone in my community because on Wednesdays we try to get out of our simulation gaming cycle, and they were like, "I think you'll love it," and I'm like, "It's scary, but let's try it out." And to be fair, I played Dave the Diver first, and I also really enjoyed Dave the Diver, so you can't be mad at me.
Awesome. Good game.
I love Dave the Diver.
And I got attached to Clem, of course, because who doesn't get attached to Clem?
It's true.
But also, I didn't actually like any other character, and I tried to like the characters, but they all made me mad. And then Telltale Games came around, and they came into my stream, and they were taunting me because I was like, I have questions. Why did y'all make these characters like this? And they were like, you have to deal with it, and we can't wait to see how you deal with the ending. And I'm like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? And everybody's like, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. I was not fine. I needed Kleenex. That's embarrassing.
No. Tab Flava says, no spoilers, please. We won't spoil the ending for you, but it sounds like this was a very powerful experience for you.
12-year-old game? No, I won't do that.
Hey, some people, because it's such a good game, we want people to play it.
Hey, I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying it's been 12 years.
I will say with Telltale, The Walking Dead, it's not a spoiler, but it is a fair warning. Get ready for an emotional roller coaster because that is an absolute journey. But
I cried a lot.
I love Telltale.
No
I was not expecting. I didn't know I could cry in a horror game.
I was so angry.
Oh, they were because they were annoying. You're right.
They were.
Those people were annoying. They were the worst.
Like the main character didn't know how to run. He didn't know how to jump. I'm like, hey.
Leave Lee alone. Do not shame Lee. Oh my God.
From the very beginning when he tripped over his own leg. I'm like, if you don't get up, it's zombies behind you. She
said, Lee, you deserve this. Wow.
There were a couple of moments I was like, if I get to sacrifice Lee, I'm going to because he's making me mad. Like, I couldn't do it.
Hold up. So, Kayla, chat is telling me that, who's DeMarcus? Kayla, who's DeMarcus?
I didn't know his name. And so I don't remember them saying that his name was Lee at any point at the beginning of the game. And so I'm like, DeMarcus,
so
get up.
named him
and they're like,
DeMarcus? During Black History Month, you just decided to name Lee DeMarcus? Okay.
Good night, everybody. We done with this show.
Like, I was
his name is Lee.
No, I didn't know. I don't remember them being like.
Hold on. His name could be DeMarcus Lee, though. How about that?
I mean, yeah, but the fact that she immediately went to, come on, DeMarcus, get up.
That could be his full government name. You don't know, Ray. We don't know what Lee's.
You don't know what he prefers to go by.
Didn't they show us his driver's license?
Government name.
When did they show it?
They got time for that.
He was under arrest. He didn't have nothing with him.
That's true. Lee already had it rough at the start.
He didn't have nothing.
Zombie apocalypse. I'm arrested.
And
Get me out of here.
What is his name? And so I called him DeMarcus, and then we got attached to the name.
That's amazing. I do love that, though.
I'm
I love that the whole community ran with it, though, because they was like, we don't know Lee, we only know DeMarcus, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yes,
well, we have rules. Usually, if I
My
change
bad.
someone's name, we just have to stick with it. So, a lot of them we don't actually call them by their names either because I can't remember them, and so I'm like, I'm going to give you a nickname, and now we all just call them by that nickname.
Hey, you know, I'm going to abide by the rules today. All right, so I hope that you and DeMarcus had a good time, and Clementine also had a good time. So
protect.
Wait,
Clementine.
is her name still Clementine, or is she
protect? She
is
did
her name still Clementine?
Yes.
Yeah. That's my little baby Clem. I was like, I gotta protect my daughter.
Yeah, seriously. What is this
was
on the stream?
No, there was.
Do you
What
see
happened?
that?
I am a very serious streamer. Thank you so
Yes,
much
that's
for
right.
finally
Get her
acknowledging it.
production.
I want
Get
everyone
her.
to know.
Man.
I
Very
am a
streamer.
serious streamer. Can you also tell them how tall I am? She's 6'3". She's a very serious streamer.
You told me you were 6'5".
I never
you lose
said
2
that.
How you lose 2 inches?
Twice. Not once,
How
but
you lose
twice
2
now.
inches?
Why are we lying?
What's happening here?
I am
so far.
I'm a very tall, serious streamer.
All right. Well, since we got the very serious streamers game that they're loving right now. Mary, how about
Yes.
you? What game are you loving right now?
I am going to share your game because I think you and I actually both feel really strongly about this game. And I think it's worth talking about. So, Ray, you tell me what our game is because I know we both feel the same way about this incredible game.
Listen, chat. When democracy comes calling, you answer the door. I've been playing a lot of Helldivers 2, defending Super Earth from the automatons and them ugly bugs. And I've been having a blast for democracy. My God. What a fun game.
Really nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sweet freedom.
It's so good.
We love Helldivers. It's so much fun to kill bugs for your nation.
I love
and the way
I get a
that this,
flamethrower
and
I can burn
so
bugs.
good. You can kill them in any way you want. There's lots of ways you can do it. You can shoot them, you can boot them, you can loot them, you can light them on fire, you can explode them. There's
You can
so
also do
many
that to your
different
friends,
things.
though. That also
That's
can happen
true.
to your friends. All the things you just
Friendly
said, you can
fire.
also do to your friends on accident. On
Oh,
accident.
okay. In the game.
Yes. In the game. Well,
Sorry.
Kayla.
Whoever said
We
Starship
live.
Troopers, yes. I love Starship Troopers, the game.
It's true. Me too.
Absolutely incredible. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It
but
really
it's
has a
been so good.
tongue-in-cheek
I'm
nature
doing
to
my
it.
part.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet.
I'm doing my part.
my
energy.
part.
It's very
But no, I
funny,
think
but it's
if
also
you-
a really well-made game.
It is it's very good. Like, and we were making the comment, like the environments that they've built are just so good because when they have some of them have weather effects on the planet. And if they say it's foggy on the planet, it's foggy on the planet, and you can barely see through it. It's amazing. Like, it's just, if you love playing games with your
Does it
friends
have an
or with
ending?
random people on the internet. Does democracy ever end, Kayla?
I'm
So
just
this
saying,
is
sometimes I prefer a game with an ending.
It's a good question.
Democracy
So
never ends.
what's interesting about this game is that everybody's collective work is pooled together to fight the bugs. So humanity is fighting bugs, and you can see on a large map when you do a mission, you're one like part of a percentage of all the people in the world fighting the bugs. And if we win, we do end up killing the bugs. And it was really neat about the first game, Helldivers, when it originally came out, you could see on a map and eventually someone won. You could lose as humanity and get killed by the bugs, or you could win as humanity and then it would reset. It's a really neat concept, but everybody has to like work together
to defend democracy and freedom. Yes.
Also,
I don't like being on the front lines of anything.
You love a good challenge.
You can be on the back line.
We'll put you in the back line.
Have a megaphone be like, "You're doing
I can't
great,
put you in the back this month.
Yes. Okay, can I do that?
I'll
Can I
think
just be
about
like the team cheerleader? Where I'm just like,
Yeah,
good
sure.
job. Yes.
Sure.
Get that one. Get that one too.
Yeah.
Get that one. Yes.
I don't like bugs in real life. I don't like game bugs. I don't like any type of bug. No, thank you. I don't like bugs.
Agreed. But no, Helldivers 2 has just been a blast. I've had a good, it's so much. Like, I love when there's a video game that reminds me that video games are fun. And this is one of those games for me. It's just a lot of fun. I'm having a blast.
I'm glad you're liking
into
that.
this game too.
Dude, Helldivers is great. We definitely recommend it. There's so many games that we could probably talk about, but there's 3 absolute winners. Try a new game, stream a new game. These are all winners, absolutely, in my book to stream. Now, speaking of games, we could not miss talking about a big game that happened recently. You might be thinking, Mary, you talking about the Super Bowl, the biggest game? No, I'm talking about the Streamer Bowl, baby. Streamer Bowl 5 Tailgate Edition was a major event that happened. Twitch Rivals does this every year. It's beloved. It's very popular. It took place in Las Vegas on February 8th, and it was a really fun Streamer Bowl. We kind of like combine creators and players to do fun challenges and see what happens. So let's take a look.
For all the sights and sounds you could hope for, there are so many big names in the house. Get up, get loud, make some noise for the stars in the house. Welcome to the Twitch Rivals Streamer Bowl 5, and this time it's the Tailgate Edition.
Vegas, let me hear you make some noise here.
Where were the clips from the Usher halftime show there?
So cool.
The Usher, we couldn't afford Usher for our halftime show.
Dang, that's wild. Heard he was busy.
The one
I could have done it. I did the Usher halftime show the day after on stream.
Oh, I see. Oh, see, Kayla, we have to get some clips of that so we can see it. But no, that looked like it was fun. I saw Big Cheese in there. I saw my boy Big Cheese. From what I remember him saying, that was like one of his first big hosted in person things, which is super dope to see. So proud of you, Cheese. Good job. Good job.
Hey. Good job, Cheese. We had several casters, Wave Punk, Sancho West, Big Cheese, and Bridget Case. And got to give a shout out to the winners, Nice Wig and Trevor Lawrence, who called themselves Team Hair because they both have really nice hair. And they won the final race. So congratulations. So it was incredible. It's really cool to see. It's silly, but it's super fun. You look at them bowling with footballs. I just think it's a really cute idea. They do this every year, and I just think everybody kind of loves it. It's just a real fun event to put on. So congratulations to the winners and to Rivals for putting on such a fun event.
Cool. It just looks so cool. I'm not gonna lie. The production value of that is just wild. That looks
high.
Cool. I want to go one time.
Now, Rivals I have a question. Team. I have seen Twitch Rivals, but have there been Twitch Rivals where there's some on game and some physical stuff? Because I love stuff like this, like a little bit of mixture of physical and gaming at the same time. Like this was really cool to watch. I didn't know that this was a thing, the Streamer Bowl. This is my first year watching it. I'm like, Does Twitch Rivals do more like this? Because
yes, they do. They also do
for that.
in-person events at both TwitchCons. So there's a huge Rivals arena at both TwitchCons, and you can go and participate in person at some of their. They do crazy stuff. Like Rivals did the water challenge where you like have to drip water, and if the cup flows over, then you lose. They do like silly competitions, and then also like
they
legit
made pouring water interesting.
Yes. Keeping the balloon up. Like they do lots of really fun in-person events. Rivals really, their production is top notch. It is 11 out of 10. They go for it. So yes, I would definitely, you can follow the channel, twitch.tv/Twitch Rivals. They showcase like their upcoming events and things that they're doing. And TwitchCon is a really great place to become a contender in one of the in-person events. And they're always super popular, and there's like almost never a seat in the house. I love watching the Rivals tournaments at TwitchCon, and they will be back. Oh my God, I just gave myself the best transition because we're talking about
I was thinking that.
Rivals at TwitchCon. Ooh. We really should be talking about the fact that TwitchCon is coming. It is really close. We are getting ready for TwitchCon, and we announced where it was going to be. We announced that it was going to be in Rotterdam this year, which is in the Netherlands, just so you know. And we think that would be really good for all of us to learn a little bit about the Netherlands, because that's where a lot of people are going to be meeting up this year for TwitchCon. So to do that, we're going to really need somebody who understands the area, the environment, and like kind of explain everything. So please, everybody, welcome from the Netherlands, RoddyFantastic.
From the Nether.
Oh. Hello.
Roddy,
is he talking to us right now?
Roddy?
Roddy, Beyonce said you
Roddy,
could be
your
off mute.
mic.
Beyonce said you could be off mute.
It's breaking up. Can you hear me?
There you go. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh, perfect.
Roddy.
Oh, I'm on the ground, and I'm just checking out the sites, and I've already fired my crew that's on the ground. You, sound guy, you're fired. Immediately, I'm giving him the boot. I look, if you hit mute before going live, you're going to get booted from my production. Anyways, I'm calling to you live from Rotterdam. Look at this beautiful Rotterdam. And I hear that TwitchCon Europe is going to be held in Rotterdam. Is that right?
That's true. Right. That is exactly right. Roddy, we're announcing that TwitchCon's going to be in Rotterdam this year, and we just don't know a lot about Rotterdam.
Yeah, well, that's... you originally reached out, you said, hey, we want a celebrity to tell us about Rotterdam, and Usher was not available. Are you available? And I said, of course.
Yeah,
absolutely. Usher couldn't be here, but hey, you got me. I'm a real D-lister, but I'll take it. Diva, Kayla, the best way to learn about any place is by playing a game. Do y'all like trivia?
Ooh, oh my gosh. Please don't do this to me.
Did you just see Kayla's face? I'm so excited. Yeah.
Perfect. Don't worry. Don't panic. Look, I heard you like horror games. So what about if I asked it like Jigsaw from Saw? I want to play a little game with you. Is that better? Is that more your style? Well, hey.
Absolutely is my style.
Well, don't worry. Here's the good news. Here's the good news. This is going to be easy. This is a nice multiple choice quiz. So it's 5 questions. You have a shot in the dark. Just say, if you have no idea, just say B. Just shout B out. And you have a 1 in 4 chance of being right. And you at home can also take part. If you want to play along, we're going to be putting these questions in chat. So this is really just a chance to learn about Rotterdam a little bit. And for those of you wondering, Rotterdam, why does this seem familiar to me? Well, Rotterdam was seen in the Jackie Chan movie, Who Am I? You may have recognized Rotterdam. This building is in Rotterdam. It's the Willemswerf building. Yep, that's right. 1998's Jackie Chan movie. You all know it. You love it. In which he's a secret agent, loses his memory. Agents chase after him. Any of this ringing a bell for you two? No? Okay, perfect. I know my crowd. Anyways, we're going to do five trivia questions.
I genuinely did that stunt. I did watch that stunt. I like to watch the background of movies, but I don't know the name of it. But I do know that he did that stunt, and I watched him do it.
He did.
That's all
and
I know.
Yeah, correct. And I was a stuntman on that movie, and I did it first. They threw my body down that, and I landed with a resounding thud. Was in traction for a week.
Seen that. Yeah,
perfect.
See you
the bloopers are on YouTube.
Yeah.
But this is a chance to play a little trivia. We're gonna have fun. Multiple choice. Don't panic. I want to play a little game with you, just like that Jigsaw guy. But lower stakes than Jigsaw and Saw. Much lower stakes. No. So let's get into question 1. This is let me give you my own music cue because I fired my audio guy, so he can't do it. So Question 1. The city of Rotterdam is actually named after the river Rota. Rotterdam means the dam of the Rota. Well, here's the question. Don't panic again. Multiple choice. And honestly, this is the hardest one of the bunch. So just say B. In what year was the dam in Rotterdam built? Is it A, 1270, B, 1410, C, 1500s, or D, 1825? So A is the oldest. Kayla, give me, is it A, 1270, B, 1410, C, 1500, D, 1825? And you could vote in chat too if you want to try it out.
Kayla,
just buzz in and shout any of them.
Kayla, why are you doing math?
I'm so much better at math than I am at geography. Can I just go with D? I want to go with D. I don't know why.
All right, we're getting D. DieHardDiva. Do we have a guess?
I'm gonna trust my gut, and I'm gonna say B.
Yeah, we got a B, a D, and the correct answer is A. It's 1270, which is kind of nuts. I mean, and that's what when I saw that 1270, that's what I think is really cool about Rotterdam. It's a super old city. I mean, you got like rich history, whimsical architecture.
70.
I mean, honestly, look at this city is got so much old history. You can, look at this city. It's gorgeous. It's really cool, but you can walk this city. And I think if you have the chance to come to TwitchCon, you're gonna find a lot of cool history in this town, and you're gonna want to walk the city and learn about it. And honestly, that's the hardest question you're gonna get today. So don't worry,
it's all. If I go there, I'm not gonna want to leave because that is beautiful.
It's pretty, but I was trying to think what the heck happened in 1270 besides the dam, and I don't think they had a Black History Month in 1270. So
I looked it up. It was the 8th Crusade, and I was like, that's not a fun fact. That's kind of weird.
No, that's not fun at all, actually.
No, I was like 8th Crusade. I don't think. Pass. I'm gonna not give that as a fun fact. Anyways, let's get to question 2.
Roddy, as you tell I would love it. Maybe we should up the ante for our 2 amazing contenders. We have a neutral score here, but maybe we could be giving away some gift subs to the winner.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely. So if you win this, Kayla or Diva, gift subs, think about it. Now, do you want to play a little game with me?
Absolutely. Give it.
How many times
doesn't make me go into haunted houses.
What? Every time I say you want to play a little game with me, it gets the attention of the horror fans here. I'm just saying. It works for Jigsaw, works for me. All right. Yes. Question 2 is all about for the foodies out there. This next one's about a street food actually invented in Rotterdam in 2003 called Kapsalon, which is a fast food dish consisting with a pile of French fries on a disposable metal tray, topped with rotisserie meat covered in melted Gouda cheese. Here's the question. What does the Dutch word Kapsalon mean in English? Is it A, little gnome, B, hair salon, C, divine snack, or D, cheese challenge? Kapsalon. What does it mean in English? Is it A, little gnome,
they call me
B,
snack and
hair salon, C, divine snack, or D, cheese challenge?
I'm stuck between
Diva.
C or D.
Divine snack, cheese challenge. I love it.
I know it just sounds perfect because when you say that Gouda cheese, it sounds like a cheese challenge, but at the same time, it's a divine snack. So,
just like me, for real. Wow.
Lock it in, Diva. Take the risk. Slam that button.
I'm gonna say C. Divine snack. I'm gonna say C. That's my final offer.
All right, Kayla. Little gnome A, B, hair salon, C, divine snack, D, cheese challenge.
Is there any way that I can get the backstory one more time before I choose my answer?
Absolutely. It's a street food invented in 2003. It's a pile of French fries on a metal tray, and it's topped with rotisserie meat with melted Gouda cheese on top. And if your mouth isn't watering by now after my second description of it, that's on you.
I don't eat
that's all I'm finna
the meat or the cheese, but I wanted to say C, but now I can't.
You can. You can say whatever you
I
want.
mean, you can
do whatever you want.
By the first one.
He's got me. Now I'm hungry.
I'll just go with D. I'm okay if I lose. I don't know why. I want to choose the same answer, so I'll choose D.
Okay.
All right, we're locking in D's. Cheese challenge. And actually, here's the crazy thing. It's B, hair salon. Now, right?
I was gonna, because of the way that it's done.
Now here's the little backstory. I got to tell you the backstory. Capsalon was invented in 2003 by a man named Nathaniel Gomes, who was a hairdresser who worked in Rotterdam, and he would constantly go to get to a shawarma store to get a meal, and he would always combine his favorite ingredients. Everyone saw him doing this, so they started saying, the usual order of the Capsalon. Other people heard Capsalon, and boom, Capsalon was invented. So it's hair. It's a hair salon.
It's in the name. You hear it?
It's in the name.
It is in the name. Wow.
Don't worry. There's still questions to go, and we're going to get racing right into question 3. Question 3. How many Capsalons can I eat in one sitting before you become somewhat concerned? Is it A, 2, B, 5, C, 12, or D, what happens in Rotterdam stays in Rotterdam?
I like that last one.
Okay, when you say you, are you talking about you
I'm
or
lactose
me?
intolerant,
Because
but
I'm about to just go ham on this snack.
I'm eating.
Going ham on it.
I would have to say D.
Who's I?
I mean, it's
Is
your
it
choice.
You, Roddy?
Yeah, who?
It's me.
I'm with D.
I'm speaking for myself.
Yeah, whatever happens in the city stays in the city. I'm with D. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, lock it in. D. That's correct. Because quite frankly, if you're at TwitchCon in Rotterdam, it's vacay, baby. Treat yourself. I'm not judging you. If you want to eat, if you want to eat 12, 15 Capsalons in a row, I'm honestly going to cheer you on and probably live stream it. I'm going to live stream that if you're going that hard on Capsalon. So congratulations, you both got that correct. Okay, question 4. Here we go. Here's some more fun facts about Rotterdam, and I'll show you some video again of this beautiful city as I ask it. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't do that because it might give away answers. Anyways, which of these attractions is actually located in Rotterdam? Is it A, the Dutch Pinball Museum? Is it B, an enormous gnome statue? Is it C, one of the oldest zoos in the Netherlands? Is it D, the Kinderdijk windmill? Or E, cube houses?
Wait, what was C? What did you just say?
C was the. Nobody panic. Oh, Roddy, you're blowing your one chance to be on the show. Is it A, Dutch Pinball Museum, B, a gnome statue, C, the oldest zoo in the Netherlands, C, the Kinderdijk windmill, or E, cube houses?
B. I want to say
B.
E.
And here's where I'm gonna. Are you locking them in?
Yeah, I'm gonna say E.
Well, you're both right because all of these things are located in Rotterdam. Yeah, technically, that might make me a terrible game show host, but quite frankly, what better way to tell you about all the cool stuff? There is a zoo. There is a Dutch Pinball Museum. There is a zoo. There are windmills. Look at those cube houses. Look at that. There's cube houses. You can go there. This is a place you can go to. Look at that shiny building. This is all in Rotterdam. So quite frankly, if you're wondering Oh, there's rivers, there's boats, there's everything you could possibly want. Let's see that windmill. Do we have any that sweet windmill footage? Oh yeah, we got some windmill footage.
Oh, there's multiple.
Wow, they're beautiful.
It's not
All right,
just
I'm gonna
one.
pack my bags now. I'll see
It's
y'all
absolutely
there.
beautiful. Okay, great. You got points there. Points. Excellent job. And we get to our last question, our fifth question. Question 5, what's the best reason to go to TwitchCon Rotterdam? Is it A, meet your favorite streamer in person? B, hang with the Twitch community IRL? Is it C, there's 2 full days of panel rooms, live shows at Glitch and Rivals, exclusive Artist Alley, and more? Is it D, parties? Or is it E, God damn it, the host is doing it again with a trick question?
I think it's E. All of them.
I think it might be E. I'm not sure why, but I'm pretty sure.
Lock it in. That's right. I'm pulling the trickery again. The trickery is there because look at this beautiful city. This is, if you come to Rotterdam, you're going to have a great time because there's fun stuff to do. And honestly, TwitchCon is a blast. I actually have attended every TwitchCon. I travel economy minus in a suitcase stuffed into a suitcase above if you're made of felt and under 80 pounds and fit in a suitcase, you can go economy minus in the carry-on section. That's how I choose to go.
Fly free. Yeah.
But yes, I hope you both choose to go. I hope you at home choose to go because TwitchCon Europe is actually going to kick off in Rotterdam Ahoy Convention Center June 29th and 30th this year, 2024. Visit twitchcon.com for details to plan your trip. And Kayla, Diva, you did fantastic, and because you're both winners in my heart, you're both getting gift subs. 10 gift subs for each of you, and we did it. Yep. Hey, and now I'm gonna go find a cup of coffee. So, you keep doing you. Have a fun rest of your show, and I hope to see you at Rotterdam. So,
go apologize to your sound guy, Roddy. God,
I will. He was. All right. Bye. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Wow, that was really fun.
Where the hell did you find him? Where the hell you find that man? Where did he come from? I ain't never seen that man before in my life.
I've never seen a man before. Who is this man?
Who is this man? Okay.
All right. Really appreciate Roddy coming on to just remind us. And just as a reminder, TwitchCon Europe does kick off at the Rotterdam Ahoy Convention Center. It's going to be June 29th through 30th, 2024. And we would love to see you there. So start planning your trip. We're going to release tickets real soon. But
if Roddy's not there, I'm going back home immediately.
If Roddy's not there, I am getting
around, yelling at the
getting back on the plane and going right back home if he ain't there, just so you know.
100%.
Just saying.
Now, Roddy was really good at recommending Rotterdam. It's amazing. He was actually quite good at that. But we asked both of you to give us your recommendations as well for streamers that you can't miss. So this is the time to hear from both of you your recommended featured streamers. I'm going to, let's see, we are going to start with DieHardDiva. Please tell us your recommendation and why.
No hesitation whatsoever. If y'all don't know D-Tune, you are missing out. I love D-Tune. His vibes are absolutely incredible. I love the community. And of course, I got to give it up to fellow streamers who also play horror. But the main reason why I recommended D-Tune is because of his paranormal detours. So cool to see. If you are a fan like me who likes horror, if you love paranormal, he invites some fellow streamers and friends onto the show. They go out to various locations. They try to investigate a lot of haunted houses. They've even been to a opera house, which is so cool. So they go all around, they investigate. There are some moments where they do try and communicate to the spirit. So that's just something I love. But yeah, I highly recommend D-Tune. D-Tune is absolutely incredible. So
I think we have a clip actually that you brought in from D-Tune going on a paranormal excursion. So let's take a look at that now.
Nope.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, not
that's
today,
some real
Satan.
stuff. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Listen,
No,
I
thank
grew
you.
up in a religious household. I know when something tells me it's time to go, but at the same time,
Listen.
I'm curious. I'm curious.
I love Tune.
I don't think I'm
but
ever
I
that curious.
Decline any future invitations. to these excursions. No, thank you. I'm good.
I'm a huge
I don't
fan.
need no ghost
I'm in.
following me
I
at
love
home.
this stuff.
My house is unhaunted. I'm not inviting a ghost in it. No, thank you.
I love it too because it's live. There's a lot of different ways
Yes.
that you can look at this type of content and paranormal activity in a video form, like on YouTube. But there's something about seeing a person in night vision cameras sitting and hearing weird shit. Like it's terrifying. It works really well on
the
Twitch.
exact same reaction you have, and that's why I love watching it. Every time he announced a new detour, paranormal detour, who the next guests are, I'm just like marking on my calendar on the channel day one. Let's go. So I
There
love
you go,
paranormal
chat.
detour.
If you want a haunted streamer, D-Tune's the one for you, baby. There you go.
Yes.
Yep.
D-Tune is pinned in chat.
Streams haunted.
Thanks to Kawaii Guy. Thank you so much for doing that. So please follow D-Tune and tell them that DieHardDiva and the Twitch Public Access Show sent you. We would appreciate that. Wonderful recommendation. We absolutely love D-Tune. Kayla, you also had an opportunity to recommend. Let's see who you picked.
I chose Betty Nix. I love Betty's content. First of all, she's so gorgeous. Like she's so pretty.
Ain't she?
And
I love
she's
Betty. Betty's one of my
I
favorite
love
people,
Betty.
too.
She's so good. And she plays so many different things. And she also does makeup. And you can really just catch a vibe in her stream. I think that she has really good energy. And she is one of those communities where you know that you're going to be laughing and probably telling her happy birthday on not her birthday, but she's used to it. She yells at us. She just yells at us, but I love her content. I think that she's a great streamer, and I really hope that you guys check her out.
Yeah. I am Betty Nix. I am a variety streamer.
That booty! Come on, cut that bitch off!
I love Betty so much. And
So
she's also
good.
part of the guild too. See?
She is.
Represent Guild from one guild to another.
Y'all just had to leave that jump scare in there, huh? That's cool. That's cool.
You got me on the show. You're gonna get a little horror here and there. I'm sorry. So
it's true.
Man. But no, I love Betty. Genuinely, Betty's one. She's a phenomenal creator. As you can see, gamer. You know, just a good time. Like Betty just is one of those people where I'm like, I had somebody who's like, I've never watched anybody on Twitch before. Like, who do I watch to get an idea of what Twitch is like? I'm gonna recommend Betty. Straight up. So
Betty.
Wonderful
So, great
recommendations.
pick, Kayla.
We really
You
appreciate
did
you.
it.
It's also really difficult to choose
Thank
one person to recommend.
Yes.
So if there's anyone else where you're like, also these people, like, we won't stop you. You can recommend as many wonderful creators as you want.
Betty, I love you. She's
Oh, Betty. Hi, Betty. Hi, Betty.
You're the best.
You want us to rapid fire?
Yeah, do
Listen,
it.
I think
Why
I think
not?
that this was the hardest thing to do, is to come up with one person, because most times I always tell people to follow Sensei CJ just for the production in his streams.
love
Absolutely.
CJ. We love
Absolutely.
CJ.
His
Yeah.
streams
I do love
are so
CJ.
fun. I just like the lights. And it's always
Just like
fun.
all the
He's gonna
lights.
yell at you. There's a lot of lights. And then I also
Yes.
really enjoy Mike Mojito. He's a smaller streamer. He streams when he can because he's also a dad. And
Dad,
to
stand
his
up.
little
That's
baby.
right.
Yeah, he's got a little baby, and he's growing on the platform. But I've been watching him for years. He does a lot of horror, DieHardDiva. He loves horror
Yes!
games. He's one of the he loves it. I don't know what's wrong with him. Yeah, I know, right? Look, I was
I'm gonna
doing
miss
so
that, brother.
well, but he's
I'm gonna
got
miss that,
such a
brother.
great spirit.
That's
Like, you
wild.
have fun. I can watch him because, like, it's fun to watch him be scared. Because he's not good
that's
at them.
fine,
No
that's
offense, Mike. But like, he just be screaming the whole
Got
time.
him.
But like, he's really fun to me. I
Well.
think that Mike is great. So I just wanted
Bet.
to give a shout out to Mike Mojito. He's really good.
Is it spelled the way it sounds?
It is.
Okay, bet. Mike Mojito.
Mojito.
Deal. Who else?
I think he uses a zero for his mojito.
Y'all should both give me 2 more.
Give me a
Just
number.
names.
2 more?
2 more.
Well, I'm gonna keep it chaotic. Gersades, come on, Squad.
Yes.
Gersades, absolutely love. Milady Confetti. That's another. I love
yes.
Fetty. I love Fetty. If y'all looking for some cozy, just nice, absolute chill vibes in the magical world, go check out Milady Confetti. That's my girl. But yeah,
absolutely.
Those are my
good
2.
choice. Yes.
Thank you. I have more. I can have a whole list, but we're gonna be here forever.
No.
But yeah, basically anybody in the Black Guild. There you go. Anybody.
Ooh, that's a great way to put it. Yeah, check out the Black Guild. I really appreciate all those incredible recommendations, and they really feel like they came from the heart. So I appreciate you all. You have no excuse. Please go follow some of these incredible creators. And now it is time, Ray, for our top 5 clips of the month. We scoured the internet. We were in the absolute pits of the internet. You're welcome to find the best clips. These are not the worst clips. These are the 5 best clips that we could find in the last month. And we are so excited to share them with you for your review. I believe our first clip, it says the setup is learning on Twitch. Let's take a look at what that means with our number 5 clip of the month.
Yeah, what that means?
Learning on
Fred
Twitch.
Flintstone.
Oh, here we go.
Loves eating Pizza Hut. It's one of his most famous ones. Now you'll notice the time discrepancy between the Flintstones and the invention of Pizza Hut. How could Fred Flintstone eat pizza? That's because Fred Flintstone was secretly a time traveler of his time. He was an advanced caveman with a brain thousands of years ahead of anyone else in his caveman tribe. And he came across time travel technology. He rode over to the time of 2011, where he came across a Pizza Hut. And after eating pizza, he got himself a very nice hairdo. Look at this lovely view right here.
What is going on? Was this educational for any of you?
I think that it was all facts.
I mean, yeah. Have you seen the tools and what they used in the Flintstones? I agree, but that do though. And also,
plus, he was in front of a green screen, and anyone talking in front of a green screen is telling the truth.
But Fred Flintstone, he found Pizza Hut, but still had to have his paws out to run his car. No, I'm good.
He had to keep up appearances.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. You do.
You not if
you told me this whole time that you didn't like horror games, and then you were like,
I said horror movies, Kayla.
Sure.
There's a difference, right? You're right. There's a difference. Horror movies.
I don't believe that.
We control it. We control it.
When they jump out, you can't control that. You just be sitting there screaming.
But I got a blicky. I'm good.
Okay.
There you go.
See, I'm fine.
I should ask that question. Who likes horror movies and then who likes horror games? There'll be a little difference.
There's a slight difference. That was Daldamet giving us some education.
I'm gonna have to follow that channel because
that was pretty funny.
That was great.
I love when people mix it up and do something different on a Twitch stream. That was our number 5. Let's take a look at number 4. This is running into a streamer during Lunar New Year.
Toyoni, kawaii. Happy New Year. Oh my goodness. 세뱃돈. Oh my goodness.
Child, the streamer? That's not legal.
No, it's not allowed.
That's illegal. That's illegal.
Kawaii.
My question is the child watching the streamer stream? What's the age restriction?
EXBC. So our age restriction is 13, but that is for someone to be going live. So that's her stream, EXBC. And then if there's like a little kid hanging out with you, that is okay. That is allowed
my
by
kid
our
hangs out with me
TOS.
often.
Yeah, it is okay. Yeah,
demands
there's
to do
sometimes
so.
parents whose like kids will run up on stream. That's totally allowed, but that's super adorable.
That's so
Lunar New Year
sweet.
kid giving a little hug,
Wow.
getting a little Lunar New Year
A little
money.
gift. That was very sweet. Yeah.
I
Mhm.
remember
So
when
sweet.
EXBC started. They started off as like literally just two people sitting in their like apartment, like eating meals and talking with chat. Like that's how they started. And now they have grown so much. It's wild to see sometimes. I'm like, golly, that's wild. But that's cool to see. I'm glad to see them here. Yay.
That was very sweet.
Yeah, it was a very sweet clip. It's also good to see IRL Lunar New Year or any activity that's happening in the world on a live stream. I just think it's fun to be like, oh, right, it is Lunar New Year and people are celebrating right now. And where were they at? They were like getting hot pot. Oh my gosh, yes.
So good.
I love IRL streams. That was number 4. Let's take a look at number 3. This is a good citizen IRL moment.
Real life? Oh yeah.
It might even be cheaper to. That guy dropped his key. I didn't realize. Gotta be late for my bike appointment.
Oh, I missed.
What happened?
Wait a second, please. Don't follow the bike.
Oh no!
Oh, dropped
This
their
old
key.
What a nice young man. We love Rob.
すいません。すいません。はい。お年物。あ、わかります。ございます。気をつけてください。
Oh my God!
That was really sweet.
Okay, that might have been one of the sweetest things I've seen all day. God,
Yeah.
That was so cute.
Hero.
That was really sweet.
You know, there's a saying like respect your elders. Like that's what it looks like. In all honesty.
Yes.
I love that. That was super sweet. What a nice guy. Yeah.
Sumimasen. Just like the nice little tap and like it's very there goes
The bare minimum is so
my
sweet now.
hero.
The bare minimum is just being a kind human. So yeah, that was him. That was
That's
sweet.
all.
So like, come on, bro. Being nice is being nice. What you talking about?
Rob
Bare
CD
minimum.
is
Boy.
a good one. That's a good egg. Love to see it. So a wonderful clip there for number 3. Let's keep it going. This is the number 2 clip of the month. This is a Twitch streamer receiving a gaming PC as a gift after 9 years.
Oh.
Oh, the camera's shaking.
Yo.
Oh, I hear the tears.
It's so pretty.
Hey, yo, that case is
so
dope.
pretty.
This is just like the
Yeah.
nicest things I've ever got. The tears.
The camera's shaking. Oh.
I told you the emotions are there.
Oh.
Oh, congratulations, Bliss. That's so sweet. You deserve it. Yes. Oh,
that was so
that's
sweet.
So sweet.
That was like, oh, man.
Mary, don't start crying. 'Cause I'm gonna start crying. Don't do that.
Y'all pick all these really sweet
My
clips.
first gaming PC was
God.
a really big deal. My father bought me my
Yeah.
first gaming PC. It was
It's
a really
a big
deal.
God, yeah. I literally didn't get my first gaming PC till I was an adult. That's wild. Yeah. Whew.
I like.
Oh.
I feel
Precious
that in
moment.
my heart. Very precious to get your first gaming PC or a gaming PC after a very long time, right? Like everybody knows what it feels like to have a gaming PC that's out of date.
And we all know the difference. There's
Everybody's playing games.
There's games you can play. You can play games on a computer, but it's not a gaming PC.
Exactly.
So we know the difference. That's amazing.
Congratulations to Eco Bliss. That's really sweet.
Yeah.
And then that brings us to our number 1 clip. Now, this does require a little bit of setup because it takes place at a pretty popular event that happened recently that a lot of us are probably familiar with. It was the Streamer Awards. Now, when the Streamer Awards happen, they were brought together by QT Cinderella. She produces the show. She has a lot of help, but she's a host. She's a producer. She's putting together like the plates and making sure people are nominated. It's a huge undertaking by QT. So this event is quite a spectacle. It has musical guests. It's a big fanfare. But one thing that really happened that everybody was paying attention to was a streamer that I would say like this time last year, not a lot of people were talking about or knew of, they won several awards. The streamer's name is Jinxie. And so the number one clip this month is actually Jinxie's speech when he wins Gamer of the Year.
Jinxie! Is there a video? Okay.
Is there a video?
There's apparently a video? Yes. There is a video. Because he is not here. Okay. It's going to play.
Oops.
Oop. Behold, video.
Good, everybody. It is Jinxie. I was told to record this video just on the off chance that I were to somehow, by the grace of God, win an award. And here we are. So if this video is playing right now, that is actually insane. But if it's not, that's cool too. I just wanted to hop on here and say,
I mean, options.
I created my Twitch account in 2019. I spent 365 consecutive streams streaming to an audience of 1 viewer. Okay?
Hey, yeah.
My goal with saying this is that anyone watching at home, anyone in the audience, anybody who comes across this clip, chase your fucking dreams.
Period.
I know
Because
that's right.
dreams without action will always just be dreams. I believe in each and every one of you motherfuckers to find your purpose, change the world,
Dropped a lot of Fs,
motivate
but
others, inspire
speak on
others.
it.
Get started today. As Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson once said, day one? Fuck, I messed it up. One day or day one?
Aww,
Leave it to a
that's
streamer.
so sweet.
Now,
To leave it just unedited.
A lot of F-bombs,
but no,
yeah.
A lot of words.
but
where
he
was
right,
the
though.
lie?
He's right though. A lot of people will be like, "Oh, I want to do that," and then never do it. Like, yeah, like if you don't do it, you're not gonna get it. It doesn't just happen.
You're never gonna know.
Like, so genuinely, because I see it all the time. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna grow. Well, you're doing it to yourself. You're saying
Don't
I'm
think
not gonna
about
grow.
growth. Just do it. Just do
And
it.
then you have to remember that the time is going to pass regardless. So would you rather the time pass with you actually doing what you love, or you just want to be like, dang, I could have started this 8 months ago? So
I mean, and it's one of those things where it's like if you spend so much time saying, "Oh, well, I'm not this person," it don't matter if you're not that person. You're not that person. Literally, you are you. And if you have something that is entertaining, educational, whatever, do it. Share it with people. There are so many people on the internet. You never know when somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, actually, I like this too."
Yep.
know
Everybody's
until you put it out
journeys
there.
up the mountain is completely different. Every journey is not the same. Please remember that.
Nope, not at all.
And don't
So
think
compare
of it
yourself to
as
other
like
folks.
somebody else is already doing what I want to do, because there's a lot of water companies. They sell different bottles of water, and that doesn't stop them from making more water.
It's true. It's all water. It's all water.
No,
The water
no,
says something different,
because
but it's all water.
There's some water we don't drink. We won't get into specifics, but there's some water I bet not see you
We're
drinking.
gonna have a water. Okay.
Dasani.
I'll wait for you.
Thank you, Mary. Like,
Will
because
you
let
rank
me find
water?
out you be drinking the Dasani water.
Buy water. That's a scam.
Very fair.
If you're at home, then you good. There you go. Got
Why am I
unlimited
paying
water.
for water? And I already have water.
That's so funny.
That part.
I think that's great advice, and I'm really grateful we all agree on that. It takes a long time to build yourself, and so having that resilience and having the tenacity to try and to give it a shot is commendable. And I think it's just wonderful advice. I appreciate that we all kind of agree with Jinxie on that one. That was our number one clip of the month. Every time you clip, you do have the potential to being in our top 5 clips. Every month we look through all of them. I don't know if we look through all of them. There's so many clips.
I mean,
we look through a lot of clips, and like shout out to the producers. Look through so many clips to get the best ones. So those were our top 5 for this month. And Ray, we are about to start wrapping, but before we get to the end here, we have a couple Twitch meetups.
Yes.
Would you go through our Twitch meetups in
love
case
to.
anybody wants to see other Twitch enthusiasts IRL? We actually have meetups
Yes.
in different cities all over the world. We have meetups in London. We have meetups in Germany. We have meetups in Saskatoon. Like, find a local meetup.
Exactly. So, I mean, if you want to go find people who you already literally have something in common with, Twitch, go to a meetup. Like, just go out on that limb if you're not comfortable going out. Just hype yourself up and go check out a meetup because they're all amazing. They're run by incredible people who make sure that these are very safe events. They're very fun events. And, it's just you getting together with folks who literally already have something in common with you. So in March, there are events scheduled in Quebec City. And of course, that's in Canada, if you know where that is. So that's their first event of the year. There's one in Cologne, Germany on March 23rd. So if you are in Quebec City or in Cologne, you have meetups to attend in March. And there's a bunch of other ones, but if you want to go see more of them, I could read them all, but I'm not. Go to meetups.twitch.tv. Go find your meetup. If you don't see one there, you might apply to start one, because if you know what you're doing, why not share that with other folks? You know what I'm saying? So please do. Go check out a meetup. You should do that.
Go check out a meetup. And if you don't see a meetup that you don't like, no excuse. You can actually make your own meetup. If there is no meetup in your local city, you can actually be the founder of the meetup in your city. So you can find out at meetups.twitch.tv and see if you want to become a meetup maker yourself. I love our meetups. We have one in Portland at least once a quarter, and they're super fun.
I used to, so I went to the Kansas City meetups like often. So like that, I joined that community when I like found out about it on Twitch, and it was just a group of wonderful people. So you already have communities you can go join, chat. If you're like, I don't know where to talk to people about Twitch, they're out there. Just go look for them.
Or games. It's a great place to find other people who want to play the same games as you. You need to find someone to play Helldivers 2 with. Go to a Twitch meetup, I'm telling you.
Yep.
We also have some Creator Camp updates. Ray, that's also you. What's going on in Creator Camp's world?
Yes. So Creator Camp is this wonderful place where you can go and get some insight into best practices, and or just if you want to learn more about Twitch and growing on Twitch in general. I actually have a simulcasting article coming out on March 2nd. So
you can simulcast now.
You can simulcast now on Twitch, and I'm gonna have a really nice article that breaks it down more for you, so you can do it within the guidelines, because yes, there are rules to it that you should abide by when you're doing it. So I'm trying to help you stay out of the danger zone. So look for that on March 2nd. But if you haven't been to the Creator Camp, check out the Creator Camp. I feel like it is a place where if you are just curious about things on Twitch, or there's parts of Twitch that you haven't really looked into, I would like to think that I have something about it. And if I don't, tell me and we'll fix it. So
I agree.
Ray?
Educate yourself. Yes.
What time is that? Because I'm definitely joining that. Let me know what time.
So this was just an article. So this you got to read. I'm sorry.
I love reading. Reading is fundamental. Hold up.
Actually, you just told me that there's a warrant for people to like talk about it on a stream though. So all right, bet we'll plan a stream for it too then. Yeah,
I got you. I'll be there.
Yeah,
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ray also plans all the Creator Camp sessions at TwitchCon. So when you go to TwitchCon, you can actually go to lots of Creator Camp sessions. There'll be some really good ones added. I don't want to spoil it, Ray, but like we always do, like Path a Partner, that's very popular, and you're planning that content right now. So if you go to TwitchCon, there's lots of Creator Camps for you. A couple other plugs I don't want to forget to mention, because there's things coming up. We just want to make sure it's on your radar. One, there's an upcoming stream on Twitch right here, this channel /Twitch, for Pokemon Day, February 27th, and it's starting at 10 a.m. PT. It's going to be super fun. We're going to be showcasing a lot of beloved Pokemon streamers, and obviously they're going to be playing Pokemon all day. So that is right here. You can follow this channel if you want to get pinged when we go live for Pokemon Day, February 27th. It's a really great day. You're going to enjoy it. Also, something coming up. This is fun that this is the next one. Twitch Rivals is going to be going live soon with day 2 of Pal World Showdown featuring Pirate Software. This is 2 p.m. today on Twitch Rivals. So we were talking about the next Twitch Rivals event. It's actually today at 2 p.m. PT, and it's talking about Pal World. Those are very connected, but they're not the same game. Check out Pal World
Pokemon
today
and
on
Pokemon
Rivals.
at home. Woo, yeah.
Pokemon at home. And that's Pirate Software. We love Pirate Software. He's amazing.
We do love
Check
Pirate
that
Software
out.
though. Big shout out to Pirate Software. Big
Amazing. Just keeps breaking records. Yeah. The last one I just want to remind everybody as well. March 1st is Women's History Month. So we will start our celebrations for Women's History Month starting March 1st. So set your calendars to that. And with that, we are pretty much at the end of the show. I want to give a big thank you to KandidlyKayla and DieHardDiva. And I would love for you to just tell us maybe when you're going to be live next. Kayla, tell everybody if you have anything planned coming up that everyone should know about.
Yeah, Papa Unc, tell us.
First of all, it's Uncle Papa If you're gonna call me by my name, you better say it right. It's Uncle Papa or
I'm
Muscle
sorry.
Mommy.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
Big
get
Papa.
it right.
My bad.
Get it right. Get it right.
My bad.
You know,
My bad.
I am just. I go live again on Monday, 2 p.m. EST, and you can just kind of catch us. We always do mostly catching up on Monday because I love my community. We hang out and talk to each other a lot, and then we do game. We do eventually get there because I'm a serious streamer. But Monday, you know, I just am going to be hanging out with my community, and that's what I have going on, is spending more time with them and just being very nice to them, never bullying them, never calling them stinky or bald-headed. Or short.
Yeah.
I don't say stuff like that. I don't think you can as a streamer. I think that's against the rules. I think you're.
I'm smelling some gaslighting. What is going on?
I'm
today?
super serious. So that's what I have going on.
Super serious Kayla again with another super serious update.
I will start saying that. Don't sue me.
No, that's on you. That's your brand. Keep that.
It's your name. I could never. Very serious
A
streamer.
very serious streamer. You see this? Somebody take a screenshot.
Oh, there you go. There it is. Right there.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know what? I am a serious streamer. I am
Thank
very
you for the
serious all of the
quotes.
time. I don't understand why y'all don't believe me.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Some things are just hard to believe, you know?
I don't know why. I'm seeing the cap in the air. I don't know what it is.
What is that?
Can you
I'm
see
very
the
Friday?
cap tonight?
Gone off the rails. Amazing. Diva, same question. Thank you. What is going on in your world?
Well, I recently am celebrating my 3-year partner anniversary with
Yay.
Twitch.
Congratulations.
Thank you for the 3 years, guys. Thank you. We're gonna actually be doing a celebration streamathon for the next few weeks to try and get me to TwitchCon because I've never been out of the 6 years streaming. Please don't be mad.
I've also never gone, so you're not alone.
No, wait,
I've never
first
gone
off,
either.
Not mad.
I was gonna go in 2020, but you know, Miss Rona, Miss Rona overstayed her welcome, and then afterwards, y'all decided to have TwitchCon in October. Poor content creator. October is the busiest time of the year, but for this year, it's in September, so I can actually go. So we're gonna do a celebration to hopefully help me get to TwitchCon, and I'm really, really excited because I really want to go. So yeah, 3-year celebration, being a Twitch partner. I really want to go.
Well,
It seems
I look
really cool,
forward
and I
to
want to meet
seeing you at
people.
TwitchCon. I look forward to seeing you there.
Send her to TwitchCon, and Twitch will be helping, sending you both gift subs because of your incredible ability to do trivia.
Because
So
of your
proud of
knowledge,
you.
yes.
Because of your knowledge, you will be getting
brain.
you'll be getting a surprise amount of gift subs, and please enjoy those. And thank you again for taking the time to be on the show, to hype up some incredible streamers, some good games, and laugh with us. And you are just both so lovely, and it was wonderful to have you on. So thank you.
Thank you. This was so much fun. This was out.
It was.
Thanks for having us.
I was really nervous.
I'm glad
They
you're
should
nervous
not.
anymore.
No, if anything, just
Yeah.
the risk of it going off the rails. This always ends up happening, but it is very fun.
Risk.
I love doing this show. I love hanging out with you, Ray. Yes, that's
I love
risky.
hanging out
You
with
are
you
a
too, Ray.
risk. You're
am.
my favorite liability, Ray.
That's true. That's true. I accept that. I think that's my job title, actually. Potential liability.
Bio. In the bio.
Beloved. Yeah.
Beloved, all
Beloved
caps.
liability.
Beloved
Put that on my
liabilities.
tombstone. Beloved liability. Yeah. I'll take it.
And finally, we want to thank you all at home who are watching. It's just a delight to share some of the wins on Twitch with you. There's over 11,000 people here right now. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, spreading some of the love of amazing creators. And we're going to keep that train going because we are going to raid D-Tune, who is live right now. This works out really well. Recommended.
Wait,
we love
he ain't doing
D-Tune.
he ain't doing no ghost stuff, is he? 'Cause
Yeah,
if he doing
I was
ghost
gonna
stuff, maybe
ask,
not.
what is he doing?
You don't hey,
Ray next door.
I don't think they're doing
you. I'll be
ghost
like,
stuff
okay.
right now.
I'll keep y'all updated.
Okay,
fine.
you just
That's
have to
fine.
hold my
I
hand,
love the
Diva.
board. I got
Oh
you.
my God.
I'll be screaming, but I will be holding your hand. So just be
No,
prepared.
see, no, we can't do that. I need somebody that's not going to be screaming. We can't be doing all that. No, never mind. Never mind. No, you're going to make me even more scared.
You 6'5". You should be protecting me. What you talking about?
Well,
got her. Anyway,
there you go. We have fun here.
We
have fun here, everyone.
Everyone, please enjoy D-Tune. We'll be rating them shortly, so don't go anywhere. Just stick around and enjoy D-Tune's stream. Thank you very much for hanging out and enjoying Twitch Public Access. One more time for KandidlyKayla and DieHardDiva. Wonderful guests this month. We have enjoyed you so much, and we will be back next month in March. So we will see you then, and we'll be live very soon again on this channel for Pokemon Day. So follow Twitch, and we'll see you next time we're live. Have a good day.
Happy weekend. Bye.